Hi, everybody.
Hello.
I'm SpikeGhetti.
I'm JayKay.
And we are the Super SpikeGhetti Bros, and we're playing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We're back playing again. And, so we're still kind of just, trying to become stronger Links, you know? We're just trying to become Links that are stronger, and...
We're just shrining it up.
And it's raining really hard. This is weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna go get that tower.
For some reason, I thought we were still at that, that trial or something. Because it was raining so hard. I was like, oh, really? Did we go back there?
Oh, you mean the trial we did last, 2 episodes ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, did we go back?
No, it just was pouring. Oh my god, there's the bird. I think the divine beasts are cool, right?
Uh-huh.
But I also think, like, what would be even cooler is if you do kind of run into it in just your travels, that it, like, would maybe, like, shoot an attack at you or do something, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like, the two of them, I mean, all three besides the bird are kind of sealed away in areas you don't go to until you're going to them.
Yeah.
You know, like, I guess you could go fuck with the elephant if you wanted to, but...
Yeah.
Camel's
kind of
he's kind of out of the way. The camel's definitely out of the way. It's in the middle of that sandstorm.
Right.
I'm sure if you wandered around enough, you'd find it eventually, but... I don't know if this is the path I need to take, but we're doing it. So, I feel like every time we play Breath of the Wild, I go, so Jace, what's going on? What's new with you? And there's always something new, so...
There's always something new?
There's always something new. Like, last time it was like, it was your birthday. Remember that? That was a thing that happened.
Yeah.
And I guess last time we did...
This is how all the shields break.
But it's so much fun!
Our shields aren't strong enough.
So, well, what's going on with you, man?
I mean, I just graduated.
Congratulations on graduating. That's to clarify, you graduated high school,
Yeah,
correct?
I graduated high school.
Yeah. So little baby JayKay is finally has his diploma.
Right. Yeah.
We went to your graduation yesterday. It was a good time.
Yeah, it was a real nice time.
And I'm super proud of you, man. That's awesome, you know?
Thanks, bro. Now I can kind of, go on to the
I was like, what is fighting me?
Oh, my God. Get him. Yeah. Oh, really?
Okay.
You hit him off the rock. Got he.
Get fricked, you fricker. All right. Anyway, I think it's
that
annoying that, like, you can't resolve anything with the Yiga clan.
Yeah.
Like, you beat their boss, and then they attack you harder. And it's like, can't I just wipe them out for good?
Yeah.
So they don't bother me anymore? That would be cool.
Or
maybe
like
that's in the DLC.
Yeah, I was going to say, maybe in the DLC have some kind of side quest or something where you...
Yeah, I don't... Because they're supposed to be... The first DLC is going to be, like, the challenge dungeon or whatever.
Yeah. And
some other stuff. And then the second DLC is supposed to be story DLC.
I feel like it's been a while.
What do you mean?
Like how long ago were people able to purchase that? Quite a while ago, right?
Oh, before the game came out.
And nothing's come out?
It's supposed to be, God, I suck. It's supposed to be, I want to say summer. The first one's supposed to come out, and then the other one's supposed to come out in Christmas time.
Oh.
I don't know why I felt the need to kill that eyeball, but here we are. Oh, hi.
Good thing you didn't jump on a spike.
Yeah, that was close, huh?
Dang, these are some strong boys.
Hey, don't worry about me. You can't hit me up here, can you? Oh, he lobbed a tiny little rock at me. That was weird.
A little pebble.
All right.
I mean, it's better than his, like, dragon bone club.
Yeah. Oh, it's like he's trying to get my attention from my room.
Hey, you.
He's standing on my driveway throwing stones at my window.
Yeah.
Throwing little pebbles.
He wants to serenade us.
Right, he's holding the boombox up like John Cusack. Is that Say Anything? What movie is that? I think it's Say Anything.
Yeah.
You've probably never seen it.
No, but I know what you're talking about.
Right. What song does he play? Shoot.
I don't remember.
God, it's going to bother me if I can't remember what song he plays. Oh, not this tower. All right. Well.
Find the eyeballs that trigger me.
I got a better idea. Screw them eyeballs. Oh, this was a terrible idea.
Oh.
I made it. There's got to be an eyeball on there somewhere, right?
I don't see an eyeball.
I don't see any eyeballs.
Well, maybe I just don't want to.
Yeah, that's true. You really hate those eyeballs.
Yeah, they make the. I don't know what it is, man. Like, it's one of those. Like, I don't know if it's a
Okay, there's one.
I don't know if you can call it a phobia.
You have a phobia of eyeballs?
No, not of eyeballs, of those. Just like how they move. I don't know. Oh,
See that? See how that?
oh my god.
See how that works? That was pretty sweet, right?
That was pretty dope.
Yeah. Sometimes you just need to. Ow. Sometimes you just need to ow.
Dang, we were climbing more than just vertically.
Yeah, man. Link's pretty good at climbing. He could probably go on Ninja Warrior and be pretty good.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think that would be cool DLC for this game if they like did like just like a climbing course.
Yeah, some
You know,
crazy like
something that would be like challenging for someone who has like the full, 3 circles or whatever.
yeah.
But and like you couldn't use food to get out of it. Like it was just kind of like you have to figure out how to tackle these climbing puzzles.
Right, yeah, that
Based
would be
on just
cool.
what you have. I think that'd be super
yeah,
cool.
and if there was like some like silly one that was like Wipeout or something, you know?
Wait, Wipeout? What do you mean?
You know the show Wipeout? Oh, you're dying of cold.
I am not.
Put on
Okay,
that shirt.
I am. It's a warm doublet.
I mean, pants would probably help, but
Nah, it's fine. You gotta keep
no
your heart.
pants playthrough.
You gotta keep your heart warm.
yeah.
That's the important thing.
yeah.
You know. Your heart.
But yeah,
and your neck.
you don't know what I'm talking about when I say Wipeout?
No, I don't know what Wipeout is. Like
The show.
the jet ski game
no.
for the Nintendo 64.
No, I'm
that's
talking
Wave
about-
Race.
I'm
Shit.
talking about Wipeout the show where like it's like Ninja Warrior but for like your everyday person and it like
No, I don't know what you're talking
you've
about.
never seen Wipeout.
No, never.
You're kidding.
No,
You've never seen Wipeout.
I've never seen it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know.
It's like you know how like in Ninja Warrior like the first contestants are kind of like the joke contestants, you know? Like,
Okay,
there's
yeah,
some
like
people on that first course that
they're like, oh, this guy's a milkman, and
yeah,
he-
yeah, and he just never passes the first stage ever. Like he's
Okay,
just a
so
laugh,
the whole
right?
show's based on that.
It's kind of that idea where it's like it's just like hilarious fails.
Okay.
It's like a fail compilation show.
Does anybody ever beat it though?
Yeah, yeah. It's best times. So like, okay, like you have like you have like 5 obstacles on like the first stage, right?
Right.
And it's called Wipeout because basically everyone always wipes out on like most of them, right?
They wipe out.
Yeah,
So it's called Wipeout.
That's why it's called Wipeout. And so like when you
I think I'm
fall,
gonna go this way.
when you fall, you're not out like you are in Ninja Warrior, right?
Okay.
In Wipeout, it adds seconds to your time. So
But
like
what if you
maybe-
fall to the point where you can't get up?
Then you forfeit.
Oh, okay.
But like the idea is it's kind of like they just like will like spray you down with water, make it like really slippery, and like there's like mud and like you have to like trudge through it, and it's a pretty funny show. The hosts.
What channel is this on?
I don't know. Let me look it up.
Oh man, is it still a show even? Because I've never heard
I'm
of
pretty
it.
sure I see like clips of it on like Facebook and stuff sometimes. Like people will, like share it.
All right, that's not gonna work.
Yeah. Yeah, use the rusty claymore. Or the sledge. Here, let me look this up.
Look, Jace, it's a fairy fountain. I'm gonna sneak up on these fairies.
Yeah, grab them fairies, boy.
Give me them fairies, girl.
I typed in WIP and it shows Wipeout. And TV.com gives it an 8.3. It's on ABC.
ABC?
Yeah. There's 7 seasons.
What?
Yeah. They stopped it in 2014, it looks like.
Oh, so it's not a show anymore,
Yeah, it's not a show right now.
but it was, and for 7 seasons.
Yeah.
Would they like put like the sad part about Ninja Warrior to me is that there aren't fat Japanese people.
Yeah, there's a bunch of fat people on Wipeout.
Okay, good. All right, I might need to watch this now.
Especially because like you feel like you could do it too, right? Because you probably could. Like it's a lot of like they don't choose like
athletic people.
right, yeah. Well, and they choose like when they interview people, I've heard like they choose like people who are like characters, like someone who would like be like a memorable or like funny person, right? Oh
No, that's not what I wanted.
rip.
Sweet boy. Sure, I'll listen to your story. You want
Do we
rupees.
even have rupees?
I don't know. We're gonna find out. I might have 1,000. Yeah, I do. I just mad she scared the fairies away. With her drag queen ass.
And then stole 1,000 rupees.
Well, she didn't steal it. I gave it to her. It's overflowing.
HD, bro.
Oh! Yes. Cool. Cool. She's wearing jewelry. We get it. At least she's not, like, horrifying, like... Wait, she's asked me to live here with her?
She's kidding, of course.
She's kidding. I definitely don't want you to climb into my giant snatch.
Oh my god.
No, why would I want that? That would be weird.
Oh wait, what is that? Oh, I forgot we got rubber armor.
Yeah, we got the
We never
rubber.
even saw what it looked like. Upgrade that boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade it. Now it's gonna be 5 defense, and she's gonna do some wacky little like, oh, and Link's like, oh my boner.
What if her breath was just like absolutely terrible?
I think we talked about that already.
Really?
Yeah, I think I was like, it smells like cigarettes.
Oh. Dude, oh my god. At my graduation, there's this guy. So like I'm like bored. And
What, can you explain
okay. So
your graduation? Because your graduation probably wasn't like a typical person's graduation.
Mine's really different because I went to a online school. And basically, if you don't know like how online school works, like I have teachers and like classmates or whatever you want to call them, but basically
But you
it's
never
like,
see them.
No, I never see them except for the teachers. So like they're just like names on a screen. The class is like I basically am in like a group Skype call type thing, but the only person I can see is the teacher. And there's like a digital whiteboard that she controls, like just like a PowerPoint, right? And she
Right.
can like write on it, draw on it, whatever, you know? And
Oh, hi.
anyways,
you don't see me.
Oh, it's a blood moon. Yeah, so like I have like no, like I don't really know any of these people. I don't really.
Right,
talk
but
to
but
them,
the
it's like-
graduation was modeled like a typical graduation.
Right, yeah.
Where
It was like your like cap and gown. You walk. They play like pomp and circumstance.
yeah, I was
all that. Type
I was
of
gonna
stuff.
joke with you and ask how you convinced them to play Macho Man Randy Savage music when you came out, because that was his theme when he
Yes.
he was in the WWF.
WWF. Yes.
WWF.
I thought it was actually kind of funny because you know like it was like pretty quiet. So like my graduation was like pretty small too. Like there was only like
It was under 100 people.
yeah, I think there was only like 50 students that showed up because there was a lot of people who just like didn't really show up
Because they're like, whatever, I went to online school. Who
right.
cares?
Yeah, exactly. And a lot of the people who were
Really?
oh my god, you're getting the whole squad on you.
It's all right, keep going. I got this.
I
just
dang.
fucked them. I hate that they never die. Why don't you
yeah,
just die?
It's not satisfying.
Ugh. Just die already. Anyway,
I lost my train of thought. What was I
so
saying?
it was a small class.
Oh, yeah, it was real small, and so it was just really weird in general. It was like really short. It took 45 minutes to do the entire like presentation and everything, which is like pretty short for like a lot of the schools in like in our area.
Yeah, this ain't gonna work.
Yeah, no. See if there's any parts on that dead guardian.
Fine. God, tell your story. Stop telling me how to play my game, all right?
There you go.
Man.
But yeah, so we get there and I don't know anybody. Most of the people are like really quiet.
Well, I
they,
mean,
they all went to like online school, right? No one's
there's
really,
like, I mean, not to offend you in any way, but there's a reason they went to online school, right? Either
a lot
they,
of people, yeah.
Either they got in trouble at regular school, or it wasn't for them, like socially, or it like.
right, yeah.
I mean, what would you say was your reason that you went to online school?
It was like multiple reasons.
Because you're a pretty social dude. You're not.
Right,
You're
yeah.
not like a.
I'm not like socially awkward
not a-
or anything.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I feel like
no
everyone
more.
is a little bit, but
no
I'm not,
more than anybody your age.
Right, yeah.
You know. But you're not. You're not like a dungeon dweller. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah. And so, I don't know. It's just that I feel like high school isn't very like good. Let me explain.
Yeah. Can you
Like, I
can
feel
you maybe
like
tell us what exactly you mean? Maybe in like some vocal skills that you would have learned in high school.
yeah. If I would have gone to a traditional high school, but basically like they don't do anything that like
Oh,
the,
no.
Oh
Well, all right. Sorry. Continue.
my God. Like, so people would be like, oh, like that's pretty lame online school. They just do a PowerPoint or whatever. But like that's what online or like actual high school does. Like I went to a traditional high school for 3 years. My like freshman, sophomore, junior year, right?
Yeah.
And so like I only went to online school for my senior year.
Right.
But I feel like they didn't do anything that like the online school didn't do. Like teachers wise. Like you go into class and they throw up like a PowerPoint or whatever, or like they hand out a sheet of paper. They read it to you, or they have you read it, and then you basically kind of just do it yourself, you know? Or they just talk at you, but it's just stuff that was like previously prepared. And so I feel like going to like the actual high school, like going to online high school would help me because I could just do the stuff myself, you know? I was like my own teacher, like when I was going to online school.
Okay.
If I got like stuck or something, or like something wasn't like explained very well, then I could go to like my online teacher and they would just be like, oh, okay. And they would like help me like explain it to me.
You dumbass.
Yeah. Oh, you illiterate. This is what it says. And I'm like, oh, okay, dang.
Oh, sorry. Whoa.
But yeah, so like my senior year was like a lot more like a lot less long hours wise than it would have been if I went to like a regular high school, if that makes sense.
No, it makes sense. You didn't have to go to school. I mean,
Right.
you know.
I just do the stuff like at my own pace type thing. Like the last semester, I finished one of my classes in like the first week. So that was cool. But yeah.
Yeah, so anyway,
the
the
graduation.
whole point of the story
The graduation
was about this kid.
Oh, yeah. So, like, me, like, I was, like, super bored, and I knew that most of the stuff was just going to be super simple, like, learning the stuff. And I'm just trying to, like joke around and, like, I'm just being myself.
You're talking about, like, rehearsing the graduation.
Right, yeah. And
okay.
I'm just like, oh, man, we went through the whole graduation's, like, ceremony twice. And I was just like, oh my, it was so like tedious. Like they were doing their speeches and stuff. And I was just like,
So wait, they rehearsed their speeches?
Yeah.
Even like the guest speaker?
The teachers, not the guest speaker, he wasn't there.
Okay, good. Because I was going to say, he didn't seem like he rehearsed his
No.
speech. Anyway, continue.
But like,
Oh God, I don't know if I can do this.
the like salutatorian and all the teachers rehearsed theirs. And so that was like, just like kind of painful to sit through, knowing I'd have to sit through it like 2 more times. And the guy who was like next to me, because we were all in line like alphabetically by last name. The guy next to me, he seemed like he would probably just like got kicked out for like, I don't know, like probably for like dealing drugs or something. I don't know.
Oh, really? You're making that kind of judgment on the guy right now?
That's probably what it was, man. Because he wasn't like awkward or anything. He said he was like, yeah, I should have just gone to traditional high school for my last year.
Oh, he was saying he regretted it?
He was just saying like he would have enjoyed the graduation more if he would have gone to like a
Oh yeah, that's probably true.
right, yeah. And but yeah, so he was like he was like a he was an okay guy. And so like I was just like making jokes to him. Like I was talking to the chick who was like after me alphabetically, but she would not like she would do like a little bit of like look at me and then kind of half smile. She was like very, very awkward, but like I'm sure she's nice, but like I couldn't get anything out of her, dude.
Or
like,
how about like she just didn't want to fucking talk to you, bro, and you leave her alone?
No, she wouldn't talk to anybody, dude.
Yeah, maybe she just wanted to be left alone,
Dude. Okay. Anyway, so I was talking to this guy, but like,
oh, he's doing this shit.
oh yeah.
Anyway, sorry. You know, gameplay and stuff.
Are you just gonna be fucked?
Yeah, I didn't do it right. Oh!
Oh man.
Yikes.
Oh shit! You lost your extra lot of hearts. Bro, why aren't you juking this dude?
Bro, I am.
Bro, why aren't you
I'm
backflipping?
I'm juking him the best I can, okay? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, let's do that.
Got him.
All right, so continue telling your story,
Oh,
bro.
yeah,
Your people are on the edge of their seat.
Yeah, my story is so good, especially because of my storytelling abilities.
Yeah.
Oh dang, I didn't even know you could do that. So the guy next to me, like we're talking and stuff, and he's at least laughing, whereas like
When you're saying things?
yeah, he's at least laughing, whereas the girl's just kind of like, and I'm just like, oh man, but but he wasn't really saying much himself. He'd just be like, yeah, or he just kept being like, oh my god.
He'd just be like, yeah, why is this creep trying to talk to everybody?
No, that's not what happened.
Oh, I don't have a lot of food.
Yeah, like the first thing, I don't even remember what he said. But he was probably just like, it was probably something under the lines of like, oh my god, like why are we doing this type thing? And because we were having to like we did the like we'd all sit down, right? But a ton of people, like when we walk out,
Yeah.
and we come like back around, and we sit down, they were like making a ton of people like switch spots and stuff like that.
Oh god. Oh god.
Because like more people were
Got him.
like
Whew.
coming, because people were getting there like as we were doing it, right?
Right.
And we were just like, but it doesn't matter right now. So we're just making like the practice run take forever. And essentially it took them like a good 10-15 minutes to tell us, sit in the seat, like basically just to walk in a straight line and then sit, like the first person would sit in the first seat, the second person would sit in the second seat, like, and so forth, right?
Uh-huh.
And it took them like 10-15 minutes for them to like explain it to us, and we're all just kind of like, yeah, we get it, like, can we move on now?
Except they still fucked it up. I don't know if you saw that.
Right, I know. Yeah. And I was just like, oh my gosh.
Anyway, was there a point about the guy that
Oh yeah. So the guy's like, oh my god, why are we, like, he leans over to like say it to me because like I think someone was like doing like a speech or something.
Uh-huh.
And his breath was absolutely terrible, dude. And like, you know, like when you like smell someone's breath,
Uh-huh.
like normally like you just kind of like get used to it or whatever. So you don't really
No,
smell it.
I don't know about that one.
Dude, like I feel like if someone like smells bad or like whatever, like I don't know, I have a bad sense of smell too. So if I smell this guy's breath, like it's really, really bad. But this, like, he didn't talk for like another like 10-15 minutes because we're just listening to speeches,
Uh-huh.
and I could just still smell. Oh, is that a memory?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, dope.
Finish your story though.
But yeah, so like I could just still smell it for like 10-15 minutes, and I'm dying of boredom because I'm just like, so I'm just sitting there like debating on whether I should like talk to him or like whatever, because I'm just like, his breath is terrible, but I'm so fucking bored. Oh my God, kill me! Like, it was a weird experience for sure.
Yeah, it sounds
But
like it.
I'm glad I like went to it and like experienced it from like,
even if
a family point of view.
right,
You know?
even if you're not like psyched about like, oh, the ceremony doesn't mean anything, I know I graduated, whatever.
Yeah.
It's cool for your family to see you like graduate and you know
Right, yeah,
do all that.
yeah.
Anyway, now that Jason's done with his awesome story, we're gonna hey, whoa, I'm trying to do an outro here, you stupid wolf.
Talk shit on my story. I got this wolf to come and fuck
Get
you
out
up.
of here, you fucking piece of dog shit.
Dang, he's a wolf, not a dog.
He's an asshole. Anyway, so next episode we'll do this memory and other things. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Peace.
Bye.